Welcome to our channel NKC Insight. The United Nations has proclaimed May 22 International Day for Biological Diversity (IDB) to increase understanding and awareness of biodiversity issues. It is first created by the Second Committee of the UN General Assembly in late 1993. The 29th of December was designated the International Day for Biological Diversity. In December 2000, the UN General Assembly adopted the 22nd of May as IDB, to commemorate the adoption of the text of the Convention on the 22nd of May 1992 by the Nairobi Final Act of the Conference for the Adoption of the Agreed Text of the Convention on Biological Diversity. This was partly done because it was difficult for many countries to plan and carry out suitable celebrations for the date of the 29th of December, given the number of holidays that coincide around that time of year. According to the UN, more than 3 billion people depend on marine and coastal biodiversity for their livelihoods, whilst another 1.6 billion depend on forests. The conservation of the Earth's species no longer constitutes a mere altruistic dimension, it is vital to ensuring our very survival. There is evidence to suggest that the loss of biodiversity could increase the number of cases of zoonosis, in other words, diseases transmitted from animals to humans. In fact, 70% of emerging infectious diseases in recent years have stemmed from zoonosis. Since several species are often involved in the spread of infection, the loss of biodiversity and extinction of many of those species increases the chances of the pathogens reaching human beings. WHO asks us to prepare for possible unexpected scenarios. Scientists insist that surrounding ourselves with healthy, functional and species-rich ecosystems would be best for humankind and for the stability of our planet. However, even though biodiversity is vital to human survival, humans are responsible for its greatest threat: climate change. There are several species that have already suffered irreversible consequences. In every hour 3 species disappear. The polar bear population in Canada has decreased by 22% in the last 30 years as a result of climate change. The melting of the poles causes a decrease in food for hunting and an increase of the distances sometimes impossible to swim. Their malnutrition prevents them from spending the winter with guarantees of survival. Up to 74 species of cloud forest frogs have already disappeared due to the environmental dryness caused by global warming. These amphibians need specific humidity conditions for incubating their eggs, and this condition are no longer happening in many ecosystems. UN theme for this year's International Day for Biological Diversity is "Our Solutions Are in Nature," a slogan that stresses the importance of working together with institutions, science, the private sector and society in order to remedy a global problem that affects us all. It shows that biodiversity remains the answer to a number of sustainable development challenges that we all face. The nature-based solutions to climate, to food and water security, and sustainable livelihoods, biodiversity remains the basis for a sustainable future. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment and share our video. Also subscribe our channel for more videos.